Hi, I'm Razi Ahmed. I'm the founder of the Lahore Literary Festival. LLF is an open and free-to-public event which has held 6 editions in the city of Lahore and has also taken the festival to London and New York to celebrate Pakistan's diverse languages, literature, and cultural expressions. We are starting the festival today, and amongst the many things that I'm personally excited of are the following 5 that I'd like to share with you. Number 1, Islamabad is a modern capital city quite like Canberra and Brisbane. Islamabad was planned in the 1950s and its construction actually started somewhere in the 60s. It was designed, the master plan was designed by a Greek architect, Toxiadis. And at the upcoming LLF, we've got a Greek architect by the name of Spiro Polalis, who's going to be looking at the original master plan of Islamabad. He'll share some of the slides that have all the intricacies of the plan. And we're also going to be talking from that point on in terms of contemporary urban landscape and how master plans ought to be formed in our part of the world. The second item that I'd like to share with you as part of the LLF programming is a session on food with Anisa Helou. Anisa Helou is a celebrated food writer. She's traveled extensively throughout the Muslim world. And the book that we're launching today as part of the festival is Feast, which is going to be, which actually has a lot of research done in Pakistan. So that's something to look forward to because there are so many interesting parallels to see of how biryani is cooked in different parts of the Muslim world. Number 3, Iran is going to be marking the 40th anniversary of the Ayatollah regime. Pakistan has often been culturally disconnected from contemporary Iran. We're neighbors. How come we're not able to exchange perspectives with Iranians in film, literature, and the arts? At the LLF, you'll see a panel discussion exploring contemporary Iran through the prism of humanities. And that is something which I feel many Pakistanis will look forward to because we ought to know our neighbors better. Number 4, I'd like to share with you that we've got a creative writing workshop planned this time around. We've got one of the most eminent names in creative writing, Christopher Merrill, who's going to be traveling from the States to Lahore for a creative writing workshop, which is going to be unfortunately or fortunately restricted. But we plan to encourage and inspire many young aspiring writers to shape up as refined, nuanced writers so that they can be recognized internationally. Number 5, what I look forward to LLF every year is the incredible discipline and curiosity people show. In terms of discipline, you see people queuing up in such a remarkable, disciplined manner to go into halls. They're waiting often for half an hour or so, and that is something that is often, unfortunately, lacking at railway stations or airports. So it's good to see people queue up and that culture being fostered at the LLF. And I just love how students are asking all the right questions. When we had Raza Aslan last year, it was extraordinary to see such a high-powered, high-octane session which was looking at matters of theology, but there were some really good, powerful, thoughtful questions asked by so many students. And that's something that surely will be the case this time around as well.